Can we go in now?
Yes, you may.
Hello.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Tony.
Can we cut across this way?
Don't know if that opens up or not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Because that would make this not nearly as long of a run.
At least you can mount up out here.
Oh, that's right, because we haven't killed this group yet.
Alright, pulling stuff. Hit your button for me, KY. KY, hit your mumble or Discord button. Not you, Hildy. Now I got multiple people sticking.
Hello?
Alright, here's one away.
That would be something, Hildy.
KY, say something.
hello.
There we go. Perfect. You think you're on voice activation, KY, with all your frantic button smashing?
No, I'm just doing it on purpose to fuck with you.
Isn't that nice?
I'm
Wasn't
surprised.
that how? I was to say, was that how the last guy got booted from the guild?
I'm unbootable. I'm too big to fail. I'm the only one who makes Ifer feel bad about himself.
There's a strap.
Other than Sally?
No, I thought Sally makes Ifer feels good.
Yeah, he does. It's not a high bar.
Wait, are you talking about Kyrie again?
Also not a high bar.
What?
Watch out that he's not breathing on you.
Oh. Do the tanks not get to control that breath?
Nope, he just turns and does it.
If we were, you could still get out of the way.
I could. It was a little slow. I'll pick it up.
Understatement of the year.
You work on a car for 6 hours and come inside, Sally. We'll see how fast and nimble you are.
Who came inside, Sally?
Yeah, you came inside me. I don't remember it.
Ouch.
It's because you've had too much mac and cheese in there. So big it echoes.
Sally services an entire picnic.
That's right. Mac and cheese with dingleberries.
I thought it was just the whole southern hemisphere.
No, that's Ifer.
This thing's ranged. I'm gonna need some heals after this fight's done. Still. Yeah, right.
Gave you eye for wings.
Like what? His whole body's just metal and souls.
Does he have soles on his feet?
I guess.
Just like my dad.
I think his feet are like that because he's flat-footed.
Papa?
There's another foot fetish name, a soul searcher. I forgot all my other ones.
Toe deflator.
Sally.
Ankle monitor was the other one.
Stop making disparaging comments and res people. Jeez.
I'm back. Alpha's here.
Is there a warlock who will summon Malf?
Dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Nick.
Can anybody hear me talking for a minute or so?
No,
I hear
just
ya.
now.
You were saying how good a player you thought I was? Yeah. I know, but everybody wasn't surprised, so they just
That's
ignored you.
weird.
No, we heard just the
Awesome.
hello.
That's weird. Anyways, I guess I'll explain the fight again. It's basically just like it is on normal, except in phase 2, people will get debuffs that replicate their damage to the whole raid that they take. So you're not going to be dealing with mechanics like soaking the purple circles mostly. Make sure you're trying to take as little damage as possible if you have that debuff on you. So that means don't get in the frost AoE to share it. Don't get in the purple circles. Don't get hit by anything else. Shouldn't be doing that anyway, but
I thought that one attempt we had the other night, we did a sucky job of soaking the purple circles.
no, probably. But we'll be fine this time. The other thing is, hopefully everybody figured out how the dispels over on triangle go, but all 3 people are going to run over, try to clump up with your other debuff targets. It's not necessarily on the triangle, just get over there somewhere, and then try to get close to each other. Once one person gets cleansed, that person needs to run back to the group right away. Don't wait, because that gives you another target for the stuff to bounce to, and that messes stuff up. So one person gets a dispel. You could probably call it out on Mumble, whoever's doing, or Discord, whoever's doing the first dispel, which person they're dispelling, so they know to go right away just in case. And then the second person you dispel doesn't matter, and the third doesn't matter, so it's the first person that's it all hinges on. And other than that, shouldn't have too much trouble.
Nick, quick question.
Yep.
If you get the debuff that shares your damage with the raid, can you ice block through that?
I don't know. Give it a try.
Okay, will do.
You can drop a cauldron. Thank you. If you're not an alchemist, you can take 2. Alright. Let's do it.
I put a feast down too.
Alright, let's go. And especially the range DPS, make sure you're hitting the highest target.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Melee can too. But melee is going to be want to be on Singi for
2,
interrupts.
1.
So ranged be on Kyra for the most part. Adds out.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge.
Whoa.
Put that in. I think we missed an interrupt on somebody with Song of Dissolution.
Yeah, Song of Dissolution did me in.
Well, we gotta interrupt that. Let's go ahead and wipe it up here.
Three, 2, 1.
Got us also.
Had our new people showing you guys up in interrupts. So make sure you're doing that.
Yes, Eva.
Table's still up.
Somebody has to res from over here. A healer. Just do your mass res. Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Adds out.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Move that in.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, run out when you can. Yeah, trick up when you can. Gotta make sure that you're getting out of that. Move Move into the bubble.
3, 2, 1.
Ad needs dying. Soaks. Move those out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get away from the boss. At least out of that
Skull needs to get
circle. That needs to get pulled in. He'll be up when you can if there is one. Move in.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're on the highest target. That's Kira now. Right, hero. Boss is down. Black Sally.
3, 2,
Adds out.
1.
Ad got a cast off too. Swipe it up. If you're gonna die, come over to the back of the room instead of jumping off over on the side. We can't get you.
I got some res. Oh, never mind. Failboat's gonna res you.
Anybody sees an ad out in the middle, just call it out if I miss it.
So what should I do with the big purple circle? I moved to the side.
Yep.
Is there a way to get out of it?
No. This purple circle's around you. So just move it out so people don't have to stand in it. That's all.
Okay.
You did it fine. Come on over, Gnome.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Adds out.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Move that in.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Run away from the boss. As long as you're not in at the last tick, it's fine. You can just DPS till it goes off. Move in the bubble. Ad's coming out.
3, 2, 1.
These are soaks. These to the outside. Did we miss a soak or something?
Run away,
Eddie's
little
house.
girl. Run away.
I'm not sure.
Three, two, one.
All the people that normally do interrupts are dead. If you guys are going to complain about them getting sniped, you're still not doing it. That Song of Dissolution went off 5 times and nobody interrupted it.
3, 2, 1.
That's going to wipe us every time if people aren't doing interrupts.
Gonna get Hildy.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I was just practicing calling it out.
Oh, that, yeah. And whenever you see the boss come down, you can pop hero.
My body did not.
You guys don't have to run back that far. We can res right in the middle. And then you'll get everybody for sure. Then we can buff up over here. What was that, Melf?
No, sorry. I just was gonna say I don't know if someone could get me because I was like down on the floor still.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't teleport my body up.
If you want to set up your focus macro, if you're arranged, or even if you're not on Signy, that's the one that's killing us with her spells. A lot of the casts on the tank aren't that important to interrupt, but throw it on there if you can. It's the song that will kill us. So if you want to be extra backup for that, get that right away. Even if it gets up to 2 ticks, it's pretty damaging. Something ranged interrupts will be really good at, because sometimes we're running out of stuff in melee range. Alright.
Five, five, four, four, three, three, two, two, one, one. Three, two, one.
That's out.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Song of Dissolution in 3.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Run out when you can. Move in.
3, 2, 1.
F. These are purple soaks. Try to just get one each. If there's somebody already there, you can Get out. Adds out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get out when you can. Move in the bubble.
2, 1.
Hero. Ads coming out.
3, 2, 1.
Can I get Ifer first?
Don't be afraid to use a healing cooldown too. I fear you're too close. I'm still. Gotta go back. Everybody else get away from that green marker. Gnome, you're way too close to it. Everybody that's anywhere near that place, get away. Get until you get debuffs.
Beware.
These get soaked, unless you have the purple debuff. Oh, never mind. Not these ones.
Beware. 2, 1.
Dodgy dodge. Keep in mind if you have a purple debuff on you, don't deal with any abilities.
Beware.
Can I get
Just
Hildy
take
first?
damage. Right, Hildy, come out. Res Kyrie when you can. I didn't think you had any.
Do you have a cooldown? Healing anybody?
3, 2.
I'll get Nye up if
1.
there is one, but I didn't think you had the debuffs. Paw, you shouldn't be anywhere near over there.
Three, 2, 1.
Fragments over there.
Can I get Sally first?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm
You're
dead.
dead.
Sorry. Thought I was an angel form.
Alright, so I still see a lot of people that are hanging out over here. Don't hang out over here. This is where people are dropping off the crap. And try to get the first ones a little closer to the edge if you can, because we might run out of room. If we can get it close to the edge, they won't have these overlaps with the purple. Maybe if I just put the mark right away over on the edge, people will go there, and then the people that hang out near it in general won't be going that far. Life Essence just means you shouldn't be taking any damage, which means don't be in the purple circles and don't be sharing with the raid for the blue one. It's basically just don't do the mechanics that you're meant to be soaking with other people.
And Ice Block does not get rid of it.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Everybody just
good.
head out. Oh,
Shit.
I'll just pull it.
You need to tag it to drop the debuff.
I can try from out there first.
Three,
Hit it.
2, 1.
Now.
Well, I guess that worked.
Sorry.
Well, not on the other 3 people or 4 people. The people that were out there were meant to be hitting the bosses as they came out to get rid of your debuff.
I hit it and I just kept running after, so I'm alive. And I dropped my debuff.
So everybody go back out again. Everybody go back out again. Pulling them again. Make sure you tag it with something.
Three, two, one.
Alright, good. It's just because we're on the bridge that it got us. I was sitting on my interrupts for that song. I don't know if the tanks can do it easier. It gives me something else to focus on. There's not much to look at in phase 1, though, to be fair. Probably good to have a couple people sitting on interrupts for it. The boss timer for it's not too bad. So you can do the first interrupt pretty early if those people are running close together. Just use your best judgment.
Five, five, four, four, three,
And then the third person can get close to the wall.
1. Three, 2, 1.
Adds out.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get out of the bubble. Get in the bubble, and it adds out.
3, 2, 1.
These are soaks. Just one per thing. Run those out.
Sorry, I'm doing my cooldown. Moving out now.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Adds out. Move in.
3, 2.
Sit on your cooldowns
1.
until we use hero. Alright, pop hero. Pop everything else. Add is out.
3, 2, 1.
Fragments to triangle.
Gonna get Ifer first. Okay, get out, Ifer.
Next spell.
Right trick.
Okay. Next spell. Good.
3, 2, 1.
I'm supposed to go out?
No.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Move that in when you can. You got time.
Beware. 2,
More dodging.
1.
Cool down if you got one healer.
Gonna dispel myself first. Waiting on one more person to get here.
This.
If one person's there, it's fine. Gnome, you're too close to over there.
3, 2, 1.
On Rog and Nukas, if you're Rog and Gnome get together. Gnome, you gotta look up what to do with those debuffs or figure out what we're supposed to be doing.
3, 2, 1.
We do have a res.
Gonna dispel myself first if I'm probably gonna die.
Just do it. You're not near your other targets. Everybody's got to get together. Everybody find each other when you're running over there. Up against the frost. You want to be overlapping the frost as much as possible. So right in the center would be a good spot.
Beware.
And Gnome and Rog, you were the ones that were closest when the spells were going off, so make sure that you're just nowhere near that green triangle unless you got the debuffs.
2.
Well, I thought I had the debuff and I blinked over there.
Well, you might have, but you didn't get it on the initial cast. You got it from somebody else getting cleansed, which probably means you were too close.
Well, I was in the middle of the room, so I don't understand.
We'll get a little farther then. You can do that dispel, the first dispel, almost immediately if the people are bunched up, so don't delay. Just do it and then call it out, or whatever. It's taken far too long to get these dispels out. If everybody's all together, if everybody runs and finds each other, which is what you're meant to be doing, there's 3 marks that are going up on people's heads. So those marks just run over somewhere near the triangle and then get together. One of you is going to get dispelled, that person runs out. Second of you gets dispelled, that person runs out. And the third person gets dispelled almost immediately.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the first dispel. I'm not gonna call it out, but just if you have it, watch for it to go away and run away as soon as it goes away.
If there's more warlocks that can set up more lock portals over toward the green,
4, 3,
do that
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
just from any random direction.
Three, 2, 1.
Add us out.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get out when you can. Move in when you can.
3, 2, 1.
I'm taking Kira back.
Yeah, DBM's fucking my timers up. I might have to reload.
Just taunt whenever your debuff's gone. That's all you gotta worry about.
Alright, take it back. Oh, too late.
Get Siri up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get a mass.
Make sure DPS is on Kira. Get in the bubble.
3, 2,
Get Kira. Thank you.
Yep.
It's Hero here.
Mass is up.
Pull in the ad. Fragments over.
Fight for run.
None. Alright, good. Spell. Good. Perfect. Try to get a little closer to the edge, but that's fine. All the rest are good to just go on the edge of that frost, wherever
3,
it is. I don't care.
2, 1.
It's a good starting spot.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Stay close to the boss.
Beware.
2, 1. Dodgy dodge. One dispel when you can. Sally, you can do it. Right.
Run, KY.
Second dispel.
I've got 2 stacks.
Yeah, just dispel one of them. Doesn't matter.
Pull down if anybody has.
I think somebody was... Keep in mind, you have to look if you have the purple and not soak any of these abilities. Don't take any damage while you have the purple on you. I think some melee were in with the purple. So that link essence, that means you can't soak any abilities that you normally soak. The blue or the purple.
2, 1.
Until it's gone. These get soaked.
Run, gnome. Good.
Move that in, guys. Link essences need to get out though.
Or have a res.
Yeah, use your res gnome and res paw. Keep that in, but if you have a debuff, don't be in the purple blue.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
We're kind of running together. Just, yeah, I've got him. Oh, you got to look for people to go to. I know there's a lot going on, but Kyrie and I were on the other side. And Kyrie, you don't have to get too far. Just stay over on anywhere on the edge of the frost is fine.
Three.
Gotta get that out, Rock.
1.
Be nicer if we could get those Aegises more. So that was better. Just make sure that when you get the link essence, you got to make sure that you have it in your head that you're not doing what you normally do. If you're melee and you get that link essence, you can't be like in the middle soaking that frost damage like you do normally. You got to get out before it goes off, and then come back and do what you're doing. It's a big time personal responsibility fight. It's just you got to figure out what to do, when to do it. Just want to show where the healer's for 40 yards is. I can still heal Melf from right here. So if you're over there, you can still do dispels and everything. So if you're a healer and you're finding yourself well, Melf's moving now for some reason, but if you're a healer and you find yourself creeping over here because you want to do dispels or healing on people over here, don't bother. Just stay in the middle. I'll make the dispels easier on you guys.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
This is a fight where I can't really tell everybody what to do all the time because I can't pay attention to every single purple debuff out, so make sure you're watching it for yourself.
Beware.
I probably won't even notice if somebody does fuck it up. So if you don't know what you're doing with it, ask.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bubble.
3, 2, 1.
Bad.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
DPS on Kira.
Three,
Bubble.
2, 1.
Hero.
That's on me.
Anything get a pull.
2, 1.
Fragments are out. First dispel. Okay. Good. Perfect. You need to stay closer to the group. I don't know what you're doing, really.
1.
Getting out of range of me to heal.
Rognum and Sally have link.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Soak that when you can. Once you get link.
1.
Fragments out.
Beware.
1 dispel. Get Rhea or Kaiwai. It's dispel either now. Just 1. Alright, good. Use a cooldown if you have one. Healers.
3, 2, 1.
Get gnomed up when you can.
Alright.
Sal, get away from there.
Three, 2, 1.
Fragments are coming out. Okay, do a dispel. Alright, good enough. These are soaks.
Somebody needs to soak though. I can't soak it.
Beware.
If you have the purple, don't be in here.
2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
So I'm just looking at the positioning of the ice. People weren't getting right up next to the ice. Make sure you're doing that. The people with the debuffs should be being right next to the frozen patches, so we can overlap them as much as we can.
Can I get a hammer?
On the bridge.
So on the debuff that shares damage with the raid, be careful because when it drops off, a lot of times the second one shows up and you can get them back to back.
I'll be there soon. one more try and then we'll take a break. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Add.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get this up when you can. More DPS on Kira here. Not worried about what you're hitting. A lot of the melee has to hit Signy, so. Or it helps to hit Signy, so I'm looking right at it. Make sure if you got extra DPS, you're going on Kira. Try to swap to her between interrupts. These are soaks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bit in.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna do a song right after. I can't interrupt it. Go. Now make sure you're on Signy now. You're up.
Add.
Hold the little blob in.
3.
Get Siri up when you can.
1.
Be dead soon. Fragments over. Res Siri. One of the warlocks if you can.
We don't have a red.
We've got res. Yeah, it was Nukas, never mind. Too close, Sally, or
3,
somebody was
2,
too far out, or
1.
something.
Beware.
Sally and Rog's gotta be over there.
Beware. 1.
People are really spread out that time.
Beware.
Not sure how we got so far away from the triangle, though. That was part of the problem. I'll move it a little closer to the raid.
Well, I got dispelled and then I rolled away, but then I got the debuff again anyhow.
Try to roll somewhere that's you're not going to be rolling over your buddies that you just got dispelled from. That was a bad one to judge from. I don't really know what happened, but And if you get out right away, hopefully you'll not get it back on you. It's like it'll go 1 dispel, they run out. 2 dispels, they run out. 3 dispels. The 3rd dispel can go almost immediately. The only thing you're doing is shaving off a little of the frost damage, but that's probably irrelevant to the dot damage anyway. Make sure you're getting a repair when you can before the thing goes away, and we'll take break here. We're doing alright, just everybody's got to experience everything, and when in doubt, get closer to the center of the room. There's a lot of people that are all over the place. You can't just run and hide and not worry. You usually have to be clumped up to dodge mechanics in here or deal with them. Break time. I'm back.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So I was thinking, the people with immunities, if you get that frosty debuff where we have to split it, just run off to the side and ice block or bubble. Treat it like, we're going to probably maybe treat it like Kael'thas's fireball, where when we get to like less than 50%, I'll probably just tell people to go off and die with it, just to keep the raid cooling or cooldowns, raid healing manageable, whatever.
Well, if I ice block it off, it's still going to jump to somebody.
Not that one, the splitting one.
Oh.
The one that we share.
Oh, okay.
So just be ready for that. It'll treat it like normal, but if you have an immunity, I want us to try using that. Just keep in mind that I'm not sure what the timer is. It might be even longer than 8 seconds or whatever your ice block or bubble is, so just keep an eye on the cooldown.
It lasts like 30 seconds.
Not the blue one. I'd say it's probably 10 seconds.
The one where you share damage?
Not that. That's not it. I'm talking about the one where we soak it all. The big blue blizzard looking thing. One that you're meant to be running to melee to soak with everybody.
Oh, okay.
So run it out, ice block it.
Yeah, just see how that works. If it even works, I just want to test. And that should make things like, hopefully, if somebody gets them. I'm just saying that so maybe we can use immunities to deal with it, and if we get in a tight spot at the end, we're just going to have people run out and die with it. Okay, I'll put out another cauldron, please, Rob. If I can grab another one. No, make sure you're grabbing a flask. And anybody else that doesn't have two, grab another. Or not two, but one in their bags. Everybody click this cauldron. Make it go away. Alright, they can rot, I guess. This fight will be a lot easier once everybody figures everything out. It's like, if somebody gets that shared debuff and gets hit with the black beams, it's probably going to be a wipe. Like, any number of things adds to our overall raid damage. But as everybody gets better, it'll be easier to handle.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Move the triangle closer.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Just
Run away.
Into melee.
Run away.
that's the one you bring into melee, no? Alright, let's just wipe it up. Just run south.
3, 2, 1.
You guys can do the reses from the center. It'll be... You're gonna miss people every time doing that. I guess you'd miss people this time. You got lucky.
They just slow to accept it.
So yeah, that comes into melee. Unless it's very late in the fight.
Or out in a corner if you can immunity it.
And anybody else, if you're ranged, you still have to get in there and soak it. We're all soaking that. Because especially in the last phases, if the ranged aren't coming in, there's going to be a lot of melee that has the debuff, and they're not going to be able to soak it, so they're going to take a lot of damage. Everybody should be soaking that blue thing if they can. We've got hammers down if that's what you need. But we can drop another if you need one. If I can find them. Yeah, a lot of res is coming.
Every time Ifer dies, I release.
Don't put the summon portal in the middle of the room.
That's fine. We put the feast in the middle of the room. Alright, I'm putting down a hammer next to the feast.
There's one at the back of the room.
There's one right here too. So everybody, all you ranged people, make sure you're staying in the center circle. I don't want to see people that are farther out than that, unless you're doing something important. There's no reason not to bunch up on this fight. I mean, loosely. If you bunch up too much, we're going to get a lot of those black lines on everybody, but that's the only reason not to be right on top of each other. Alright, let's go.
Five, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
And pull both of those ladies out a little bit further, closer to the center. This is good.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
DBM for some reason plays the runaway noise when that's about to go off. Don't listen to it. Adds out. Move in when you can.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Move in.
3, 2, 1.
Top hero. Add is out. Don't be afraid to use a healing cooldown.
I taunted the boss.
Three, two, one.
Alright, fragments are out. Toward triangle. One dispel. Good, move back in. 2 dispels. So get back in. 3 dispels. Alright, move in. Good, another dispel. Good. You gotta get out quick. Don't dally once you get
3,
dispelled.
2, 1.
The closer everybody is, the better in those. If all 3 of you were on top of each other, we wouldn't have had that problem. Bubble that outside.
3, 2, beware. 1.
Two toward the ice. 1 dispel.
Beware.
Does get to paw go out. 1 dispel. Okay, good. Use the cooldown if you have one. Get Hildy up.
3, 2, 1.
Gabrione up if there is one.
Okay, soon.
Okay, essences are out.
Three, two,
New
1.
fragments are coming. Fragments out. Stack up on top of each other. Just 1 dispel. 2 dispel. Good. 3. Good.
Stay away from Nukas.
This one, but
Beware.
run out and bubble that.
3, 2, 1.
Blah.
Sally did the anti-heal. He walked backwards and walked over me and killed me.
3, 2,
Sorry.
1.
Didn't have any mana to heal us anyways.
So, Dez, you need to have your Warlock portal set up over there or something so you can get there a lot faster. And the 3 people that are running those debuffs over, just stack up on top of each other. There's like, people are always making these funny arcs that makes it harder for people to run out. Like, if you're all stacked on top of each other, one person's going to get dispelled, then the 2 people left are going to be standing on top of each other. And that person only needs to run out a little tiny bit, and then they won't get targeted by your dispel. So it won't bounce back to them. So it's important that you guys, the 3 debuffed players, stack up tight. And then half of those problems go away. It's better that the people stack up rather than you find the perfect spot on the ice. So just once somebody's over there, just go to them. We don't need to be doing trigonometry in our head while we're doing the fight. There's a lot of ways we can make it easier. And I think the bubbling and immuning the frost worked out well. We can do at least like 1 of 3 we can do that with. Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 4, 3.
If one of you rogues
2,
gets it,
2,
just
1.
keep in mind that you can't like cloak it right away. You can cloak it right at the end. Keep an eye on the timer because the thing's got like a 10-second timer.
2, 1.
Adds out.
Beware.
Move in, Kyrie.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Out. Any ranged interrupts want to interrupt Signy? Like, she's cast 6 times in a row. Please help. I'd like her to get out. Move in.
3, 2, 1.
So them out.
Run away,
That's
little
you.
girl. Run away.
Move in. More DPS on
3,
Kira.
2, 1.
Hero.
Little heads up.
3, 2, 1.
Pressing.
Melf and Keen. Good.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Dodges. Bubble that.
3, 2,
Fragments are coming out
one.
next. With more dodges.
Beware.
Soak this. Everybody help. Get Nukas up when you can. Whoever ran way out to the edge, don't do that. Just run to the edge of the ice.
3, 2, 1.
You're way out of healing range over there.
Roger
Your
that.
essences are out.
Three, two.
New fragments are coming out. One dispel. Another dispel. Another dispel. Okay, get 9. Missed a soak. If there's only 2 of you over there, 9, don't be afraid to do the spell yourself. I don't know if you're waiting for somebody else to do it, but once there's 2, any healers can dispel.
Beware.
But what killed us was nobody soaked that purple circle, so that's usually the one 9 gets over there, but we could have got it. Somebody could have got it. I tried to at the very end. But I think it's getting more comfortable now. Be good to have the extra healer on this fight.
I didn't do it.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Just run out quickly.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, Chimp. I've been using Counterspell to focus target on that, and apparently, even if you're within range but not facing it, it still draws aggro.
Beware.
Probably were facing it, but if you cast it on it, it's gonna aggro.
And he wasn't even wearing his hat.
mind the Warlock portals if you want a quick trip over toward green. I'll do one pull and then see if Perrin wants to come in for one. Time to adjust. You there, Kyrie? Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
In.
3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, there's an ad up.
Move in.
3, 2, 1.
Hero and burn down Signy. Boss is here. Ad'll be here soonish. Grip the ad.
3, 2, 1.
One dispel. Good. Two dispel. Cloak it if you can. Alright, good.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodges. Move that in.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Dodges. Mind your essences. Good.
Beware.
Don't be afraid to use a healing cooldown. Run that out. Bubble. Anybody has a healing cooldown, hit one.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're good. New lake essences are coming out. Mind them. You can't soak if you have them.
3, 2, 1.
Fragment. Soak those. Purples. Hellstones if you got them. Use your Res Gnome and Res Hildy.
I have another res too.
Yeah, get Rog. And run out and die. Gab.
1.
Wasn't much we could do about that. One dispel.
3, 2, 1.
This downtime is nice.
Three, 2, 1.
Don't overlap them. Move her out.
Beware.
It's usually when the raid starts taking a lot of damage, somebody is probably taking damage they're not supposed to. But it's hard to keep an eye on.
3.
That's why for our first kill or two,
1.
it'd be definitely better to have the extra healer once Rolla comes back. Blah.
Beware.
He has a lot of AoE damage, just straight up AoE damage.
Yeah. Oops. I released, but I'll be back. Oh, that's Heron, not Harnix. And this red. If you want to hop out, Kai, feel free. Give it probably one more try, though.
Yeah.
I think Harnick said he was going to be out too.
Yeah. If you want to give it a try, KY, it couldn't hurt.
Sure.
At least Cypher will beat you on the damage meter.
We'll see.
I'd heal, but I don't want to make somebody do all the interrupt.
Good night.
Apparently my best DPS,
Good night.
Night Kyrie. Covenant now is Venthyr, and my best healing is Night Fae.
I did my research today, too. I gotta get a cloak for my new legendary spot.
Yeah, this week should, if you've been doing all the Torghast, you should be able to craft the level 6.
I gotta do that
I think it
tonight.
takes, what, 1650 soul cinders or something?
I skipped the layer 11 this week. Just did 10s. I'm at 1140.
You got a flawless level 10 last week. Surprised me.
1374. A lot of mission table stuff for it.
Yeah, I got 900 something.
Alright, one more try. If we don't get it, come back with another bunch of gear next week.
Famous Atonement last try, guys.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I missed my interrupt. Just get ready.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
In the bubble.
3,
Adds
2,
out.
1.
You guys don't have to be too hasty getting out of there either. The closer we are, it's good. So oops.
Thanks.
Somebody get out of it too quickly.
Ray, was that you and I going for the same one? We both bailed on each other?
Yeah, I saw you in there, so I'm like, I just get out.
Okay. That was what happened, Jim. We both got into it, we both saw each other, and we both said, oh, I'll be kind to let the other person take it.
Both of you take it and you'll like it.
Take it in the poopy.
Alright, good raid, everybody.
Yep. Definitely making progress.
Thank you.
You know,
More gear will fix it.
interrupting the res.
More trees will fix it. It's an annoying fight to have so much raid damage and give the healer something extra to do with the dispels.
Yeah, it's kind of with the dispels, you're sort of like, you don't want to commit to any heals, big heals, because you got to dispel, so you're just kind of waiting. At least for me, I don't have any, like, really fast big heals.
I try to hot everybody up, and then who has it? But sometimes I ain't got no mana.
Yeah, that's the other thing. About 2/3 of the way through that fight, I'm out of mana completely.
Yeah. We got it at about 60% or so without any deaths. If we can do that, and then we'll be fine.
Well, that second to last time, I felt like we got the dispels almost perfect.
Yep. It's going better.
Well, more gear is more stamina, is more DPS, is more healing mana. Not more mana, but more impact for the mana. And Ziva steps up her game a little bit, that would do it. Oh, wait.
Yeah. We'll have it down. I think that, I mean, there's those down times that are, we'll just get used to and use the cooldown during the bad times, and then even if the raid like half dead, we'll learn that we can just use low impact heals, save some mana. There's a lot of times that just nothing happens for 15 seconds at a time. But either way, get it next week. Good raid, everybody. I'm hopping off.
All right, night.
Good